God morgon i stugan. Good morning people. Today is the 25th of December. I didn't post a calendar for Christmas because I'm here with this guy, Johan and Frederick. We slept out here. Yes, we did. So, Merry Christmas, and here's the calendar.
So for the last calendar of this season, I wanted to do something special. I wanted to tell you a little bit about an adventure I had 2 years ago here in Norway. This is Vålerenga, where I live. Vålerenga is on the east part of Oslo, which is the capital of Norway. Norway is fantastic for plein air painting, and 2 years ago I went to the west coast, a place called Hardangervidda. This is a huge plateau where I've been before. That time I started in Geilo with a friend. We walked to Tuva and onwards to a place called Ån. That trip took about 5 days. This time, however, we went to the west of Hardangervidda to Tyssedal, a place full of tourists, which is ultimately a nature lover's nightmare. This place, called Trolltunga, you might recognize it, has become one of the most popular tourist attractions in Norway. This was the area where we were walking in, and I must say the first couple of hours of the trek was horrible. But we went into the plateau to Tyssedal, where we were meeting up with a friend of ours. We're staying there in a hut for a couple of weeks.
State your name and stuff from the camera.
Remy from Norway.
Remy, hey Robert from Norway. Who are you?
I'm Corina from Norway, and here we are in the beautiful country of Norway.
Norway. Very beautiful.
Hardangervidda is Europe's largest high mountain plateau of about 8.6 million acres big. Since it's on the west of Norway, it means a lot of rain, therefore a lot of water. The plateau itself is actually at an average elevation of 1.1 thousand meters, which is more or less 3.5 thousand feet. So naturally you won't have any trees here because it's in cold Scandinavia. Even in the summer the temperatures are quite cold, so naturally that also means snow.
Har det visat sig att vi måste kryssa en bre här, och det är fan inte lätt. Oh shit. Va? Så det är en jätte där som kastar snöbollar. Ja, nej, det var inget problem att kryssa den där is. Jag säger så då.
After a day of walking, we finally arrived, and Karianne was waiting with a big smile on her face. So naturally, we celebrated our arrival.
Let's go swimming. Nej.
I hate the cold and I hate being wet. I didn't take it too well.
Det var helt för jävligt, okej.
The girls did way better job, however. Now, the place is also good for fishing. We thought. We actually didn't catch anything, so we decided to put a net instead and wait until the morning. The next day the weather cleared and I got surprised with a birthday breakfast, which was amazing. After that we decided to go out and see if we'd actually caught some fish. Which we did. I normally don't eat fish, but if I have the guts to kill one, I'll put it on my quota on what I'm allowed to eat. It doesn't happen that often, so it's like 1 or 2 a year. Obviously, mountains is my favorite place to paint, so I did bring some painting gear as well. I can't stay away from painting when I'm in the mountains. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense to paint anything but mountains. Being close to the clouds, distant views, even more mountains, just observing and trying to echo what it is you're experiencing. And that feeling of being so small, you almost feel pointless. It's quite funny actually.
And that is it for today, for this video. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year and sådana grejs. Okej, bye bye. Våran dröm den är som himmelen. Vilken sekund som helst spricker den. Jag var så vilsen den där vintern. Men nu har jag hittat hem, jag har hittat hem.